also get jiggy and shake your balls. I love that clip. Fun fact, guys.
You can also get jiggy and shake your balls.
Wait, crap. Hold on. I almost forgot to boot up myself. There we go. Time to give you guys informational quotes, for instance.
You can also get jiggy and shake your balls.
There's your inspirational quote for the day. Enjoy it. I don't know. Be funny. Don't click on like random images of ding dong. That's gonna get me canceled. I love that clip though. It's hilarious. Like, you can also get jiggy and shake your balls. Our stream is still going, nobody's watching it. Who's Bean? Who Bean? Who? Mr. Bean. Who's Mr. Bean? You gotta be funny and no racism, no inappropriate drawings. Couples are allowed.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
I had no idea what to draw.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
I'm
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20-second warning. Name those characters.
Hurry up. Okay, there we go.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of seducing this player. Get in the car, it's about over. Some extra cash goes to the underdog.
Mine was way better.
Everyone would be powerless to this. In this corner, we've got... We'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of unearned confidence. This has become a one-sided match. Coming from out of nowhere. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned champion of hunks.
I'm not that kind of vote for.
Please, just put it out of its misery. Hubba hubba.
Did it just say come on, Bubba?
And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
Oh, God.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Cumulative.
Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of leftovers. What a dominating performance! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of food poisoning. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's a whole new fight.
Oh, he came out with the return with the flying feet. Oh.
Nothing can stop these two. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of cosplay? Ouch.
Ouch.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of desperately trying to save their marriage. The trainers have a decision to make. What a battle! What a dynamic duo!
Really?
Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of the wedding reception.
The spoon has part of the, it's like black spoon. What kind of fucking...
This next contest could swing things. The champion of being the hero this city needs. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Well, no other way to say it. It's a bloodbath. Their chemistry is off the charts. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
All right, let's see if we can. Let's go ahead and do like something else, like maybe Quiplash. Let's go do some Quiplash. How about, yeah, Quiplash. Yeah. I see your comments. Oh, yeah, somebody else joined. Let's see. Maybe they could join. Alright, join.
And now, Quiplash 3, Murder Most Foul. I'm your host, Schmitty, and you're now all my best friends.
Yay.
Round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then, everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Let's do this! And going first is... In the worst magic show, the magician pulls blank out of a hat.
Dildo.
Okay.
Dildo. I freaking love dildo. I love that. Okay.
Moving right along. The best way to stay young forever. And now, pick your favorite.
Dippy What kind of spelling is that? Oh, come the frick off! That isn't even that
Next.
smart.
For containers, you go to the container store. For sex toys, you go to blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Ah, what the fuck?
Round 1 is in the books. Let's
Or
see
did
how the
I?
scoring shakes out.
So do I! I never win! Come the frick on! They were good!
I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points.
Fine, I'll be the funny guy.
Tick-tock, time's almost up. Let's make some noise.
I doubt that she's gonna have a good answer.
Let's break the ice with how to get the guy at the kayak rental place to say, yuck, just keep it. punch in your vote.
I knew that it was Bristol's because
All right,
I
check
saw the
this
word
out.
Monsters Run original.
I want to go as this player for Halloween, but I don't have blank. All right, choose your favorite.
Virginity! Let's go! Suck it!
Next we have a heartfelt dedication in a book that would make you immediately not want to read the book. Time to pick the one you like best.
Phoebe, it's your turn to vote.
And round 2 is finito. Let's see if the same is true of your score.
Alright, so the scores. First place. Don't say that.
Get ready for Whiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You'll do great. Hey, we have an odd number of players, so you'll be going against
wanted to play
me.
this 'cause
Exciting, huh?
You didn't even have to play with it. Play with me. I was just saying I was going. I just wanted to play with it.
Okay, it's time. 3 qualities that make a man marriage material. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
100% marriage material right there, son.
Hey,
That's
game
marriage
respects
material like I
game.
ever seen
You know what I'm
it.
talking about. The 3 steps required to bake the worst loaf of bread. All right, people, it's voting time. I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores.
I don't know how to say that, but congrats. We're gonna have to stop because pretty sure my little sister's on a mental breakdown if you keep on playing. So, fine, I guess we'll stop playing. Talking point. I'm actually kind of bored. I just want to chill out and watch videos until my dad gets here. I try to play with people. Ooh. Never mind, hold on. Ooh, made it.
Put in this room code to play. B, D, L, L.
There we go. I thought that was O. Alright, that's I'll wait for you. Waiting for you, like we can't even start with 2 players. 3 or more. So just make sure that, like, you don't need to rush so much. Got him? Alright. Seems like he left. Well, should we wait for more people or should we just go now? It's up to him or her. Wait for 5 more minutes. Okay. Undo. Messaged me that what house are you at? So you might be on the gateway right now. I might ask him if I can go get some Pokemon cards in the back. If I get some legendaries, I'll give you one. Alright, let's do that.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up.
Pokemon cards from Walmart.
In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set.
It's just like you gotta draw something, name it, and
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who...
So basically you gotta draw what you think is the main part of it.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of breaking hearts.
Physically or mentally?
The ref just needs to call it.
Sadness.
I thought we had something real. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of goths. Oh dear, look away! Look away!
Okay, look away! Look away! Okay.
Life is meaningless. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of bad first impressions. What a dominating performance! What was that all about? Here are the scores as we head into halftime.
We all are tied. Tied.
20-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the... Let's start things off with our first two fighters. Who is the champion of stepdads? Is that all she wrote? It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of performance anxiety. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? This has become a once... This is pure pandemonium! Nothing can stop these two. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of hypnosis. This is tough to watch. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of relationships. The trainers have a decision to make.
Oh!
Is that the nail in the coffin?
Who's champion of relationships? These stuff's from the manga?
A tag team for the ages. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of mansions.
Careful about to head out.
This next contest could swing things. The champion of hunting humans for sport.
Holy smokes,
Will the players tag out?
Coming.
Let's find out. down for the count. What a dynamic duo!
That looks like a castle. I love a castle. It's supposed to be Bowser's
Okay, folks,
castle
that
or
was the
something.
final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Triangle. Or is that an A or a triangle? Let's try to pick and play the game. We can tag in our old characters.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up.
Very not. Up, down, right, up, down.
In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. There'll be a The trainers are now moving. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of being expendable.
I thought that said expand. Let me hear me out. I thought that said expandable. I thought that said expandable. Go. Cool. Cool.
Welcome to Slamtown. Expendable.
Expandable. Let's go.
Next up, it'll be versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being a little stinker.
Okay, I got a
Dominating performance.
But it stinks.
Somebody needs a timeout.
That guy wasn't puking.
Moving on, we've got
Go to hell
versus.
and Black
Only
Caillou.
one of them can be the champion of being banned from the mall.
You can't be Black Caillou and go to hell.
Is that all she wrote?
Come on! Black Caillou.
Some extra cash goes to the underdog.
That was honestly
Stay
second.
away from that
My toes itch.
food court. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
It's just a game, okay? The champion of... Mine's the most low effort drawing I ever done in my life.
It's the second half, which it's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of always being on Facebook. This is tough to watch. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of multi-level marketing. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is pure pandemonium. They're tagging out. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of being raised by wolves? This is brutal. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of life coaches. It's decision time. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming.
Okay, I'm happy that I'm happy that. That's pretty good.
Their chemistry is off the charts.
I just ran it by.
Moving
I
on.
ran it with the draw for the
You will decide who is the champion of extroverts. Oh, the humanity.
Really?
Here's the next contest. The champion of embarrassing viral videos. Here we go. Bench. It's a whole new fight. Please, just put it out of its misery.
Well, I tried.
There's no I in teen kids, only in kids.
It's just that people always do the thing that you tell them not to do.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and
No!
we have a winner.
Oh my gosh, for the first time! Really? I think that's all we need to do for now.
It's time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, swish, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling, who will
Embarrassing
be the
viral
goat?
video.
It depends on the vote.
I didn't even
Enter
read
the
it, but apparently
stadium.
embarrassing viral videos was a pretty good title for that. So see ya, and thank you for watching.